My name is Brandsen, and I'm the pastor here at Gibson Christian Reformed Church. Gibson Church stands between Holland and Saugatuck in southwest Michigan, and it's a beautiful setting that we're in here. And we have been on this Church Renewal Lab journey with the Center for Church Renewal for the last couple of years. And Gibson Church found itself in a place where it just was looking for how do we continue to be an effective and vibrant mission presence in our neighborhood. And so we started out in the process, and one of the things we realized very quickly is that the church for too often and too long is known for what it's against, and we at Gibson want to be known for what we are for. One of the things we learned was that Gibson has a long legacy of really vital engagement with its neighborhood. To just say it simply, Gibson knew their neighborhood, they knew their neighbors, and they loved their neighbors. They had real connection with them. And so what we found in this listening was that we didn't any longer really know our neighbors, and our neighbors certainly did not know us. And so Gibson was struggling to know, what does it mean for us to still be a vital ministry presence in Laketown Township? Fully 55% of our neighborhood, of our neighbors, are not affiliated with a church. So is there still opportunity for Gibson to have a presence here in relating with people and introducing people to Jesus? Absolutely. Another thing that we recognized as we listened was that one of the main objections that our neighbors have about the church in general is that the church is too judgmental. We did a sermon series at one point, the ABCs of Hospitality, where we focused on Acts 2. And we were just so impressed and heard the Spirit saying to us that what we're being called to in a time when we didn't know our neighbors as well, our neighbors don't know us, we're going to engage in and lean into missional hospitality. And that is a real value for us as a congregation as we have gone through this renewal season and as we seek to implement a new vision. One of those ways of engaging in missional hospitality in our neighborhood is partnering with the Felt Mansion. Now, the Felt Mansion is, again, just a couple miles down the road from us on Lake Michigan, on the shores of Lake Michigan. And there, by the way, also is Gibson's original 1880s built white clapboard chapel. But every summer, the Felt Mansion hosts a concert series, and it's in July, it's every Thursday evening, and they invite some very talented musicians to come out there each Thursday evening. And there are food trucks and beverage vendors out there. And we approached them and said, hey, could we partner with you? It's happening in our neighborhood. We'd love to be there. We'd love to meet neighbors, and we'd love to just give out some free ice cream.
Make sure you visit Gibson Church. They're over there. Rod, give me a wave. And they are giving away free ice cream tonight.
That hospitality, we pray and hope, will lead to discipling kind of relationships and deeper relationships with our neighbors. We've done some other fun things in that vein of missional hospitality. In January, in the dead of winter here in Michigan, there's something called the Frostbite Marathon. It's a relay race. It starts downtown Holland and comes all the way out to where we are, quite a ways south of Holland in Laketown Township. We invited them to use our place, our facilities. We've got a fellowship building, we've got our church building, and we opened those things up and said, we want our act of worship to be missional hospitality to our neighbors. Missional hospitality has become a really central value for us and has led us to a renewed vision for Gibson Church that really builds on the past, but also offers a fresh approach to the future. And so our vision sounds like this: we are for God, we're for people, and we are for Laketown. And that's our posture, that's our stance that we want to live into in the coming years here.